What's goody? How y'all doing? It's your boy WJ. Welcome to LIU TV, Lock It Up TV. I'm your host, WJ, John Cole Property Investments. So man, I'm just like taking action, getting right into it. I'm tired of like the whole analysis paralysis thing. Paralysis analysis. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right or not. But anyway, I'm about to make calls to sellers. I've been doing this for a little while, but I'm not perfect. Still learning, still mess up, still go through, some of the daily struggles, whatever. But I just wanted to just go ahead and start making calls, you know. I'm going to upload. I haven't uploaded. It's like so many videos that I got that back in, during the pandemic, 2019, 2020, that I still haven't even uploaded yet that I want you guys to see as well. But right now, I'm gonna just get into it. Just want to have a little fun doing some acquisition, cold calling, or warm lead follow up. All right, so I guess I'm not sharing my screen. I thought I was. I'll figure all that out later. But right now, I got my Mojo pulled up. I got my call center leads, my call rail lead center pulled up, and I'm out to just plug and play and dial, baby. So let's get it. I'm calling few markets in between Texas, Austin, and Houston, and some parts of Bell County. All right, who we got? Up. Let's go. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's get it. Let's go. No script. All off the dome, baby. And I'll be delivering some gems here and there in between the calls.
You've reached Trish and Ollie. We can't come to the phone just now, so.
All right, Trish and Ollie. So normally, guys, I will do what they call double tap, right? So, I hang up, call them right back, boom. But this time around, for the sake of the channel, for the sake of just recording and everything, I'm just going to kind of blow through these, just one and done, and move to the next. And, if they don't pick up, I'll just schedule them out again to maybe next week. So bear with me as I do that. And then I got a KPI counter that I usually keep track of all the people I've called. And today's folder is like, how many of them is it? It's like 27 of them in the calendar. I don't know if we're going to go through all 27, but I just wanted you guys to hop in here with me to enjoy and leave some comments, leave some suggestions, leave some gems. We all in this together, baby. Let's do it. All right. Moving on. We got Shay. Shay, you are up. Let's see. Calling. And you know what? Some of these phone numbers that we got as caller IDs, guys, I'm not going to lie, they might show up as spam on the other end. So, they might have a lot to do with the contact rate. But these are permanent.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name.
These are our permanent lines, so we can't get rid of them. They're just going to have to be spam. Sometimes, it is what it is. Oh, I didn't even put the result on the last call. My bad. Let me put NA, no answer. NA, WJ. Okay. But, and that's something we had to figure out along the way. Like, man, why are we not getting, the right contact rate? Why is people not picking up? The more you make calls, the more you just start to figure out different behaviors, different habits, why the activity is the way it is. And, it doesn't get easier. You just get better. Let's see. So I got a little bit of a script I'll pull up just for the sake of the video here. I thought I had it up. Where is it at?
you've reached Chrissy Lohman. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you.
I mean, sheesh. Maybe if anybody will pick up. Now, this is obviously you see today's date and everything. This is still between the holiday season, and this is kind of a slower time of the day to call. I recommend normally a nice gap is between like 8:30 to 12 in the morning, and then maybe 4 to 8 ish. You know, anywhere in between there. And this is local time for your market, so I would suggest that. But yeah, and these are just not like it's cold calls. These are people we've spoken with already. We got some notes in the system. They mentioned that they want to sell. They expressed interest in selling. Some of them are cold, some are warm. Some are we made an offer on. We're just following up to see what's up. So it's kind of a blend of things. And again, none of this is perfect. I'm just going through it and really just want to have some conversations with someone so we can just kind of see how things go. All right, moving on. Let's see, that's 3 calls so far. Nobody answered. Maria, not for sale yet, but okay. Another thing while the phone's ringing, I pull up MLS or PropStream, and
Your call has been
damn
forwarded
it, no
to
one's
an
picking up.
automatic voice message system.
I really hope somebody pick up for us, guys. I want you guys to see what's going on. And to all my cash buyers, investors who might be watching this channel, I appreciate you guys. This is what we do for you guys. We grind the phones. We pound the phones. We do other channels of marketing too, but this is like our main channel. This is what we started off with. This is our bread and butter. It's nothing like talking on the phone, going old school, and being proactive and reaching out to our sellers. So appreciate you guys. But yeah, so and then our whole team, we got other folks that are making calls and things of that nature. So but right now, like I said, I just wanted to dive in and have a little fun today. Let me see. All right, Maria didn't pick up, so that's on to caller number 5. So this is a call in Colleen. Let's see if we got anybody tuning in yet. Nobody's watching, I don't think. Excuse me. The note in here says call back in a year. And this was in May of 2021. So this is half a year, half checkpoint, half year mark right now. So the thing with this is funny because you wanna do
Call
that.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You want to do that on purpose.
Tyrone Bennett.
Is not available.
You want to slice the timeline in half. I swear, sometimes even less, because you'd be surprised. You look up and you say, "Oh, I thought you said call back in a year." "Oh no, we sold it 4 months ago." It's like, what? You're late to the party, and it is what it is. So I'm sure you guys may or may not heard that, but all right, on to the next. I think we made 5 calls, maybe more than that. This guy's funny. If his voicemail picks up, it's hilarious. I remember him. Check him out. There it comes.
It's Robert.
Hey, there you go. What's going on, Robert? How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. This is Winston giving you a shout, man. Just catching up with you. Hope the holidays been going well for you. Did you have a minute to talk?
Okay, it just depends, sir. What's on your mind?
Well, do you remember me, Robert?
Yeah. You were one of the inquiries about one of my properties, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Correct?
Yes, sir. And again, we're just checking in on your situation. As always, we don't want to overstep our boundaries or rush anything. And
Well, you're not gonna. You probably know me well enough. I think we don't talk enough about this. And I work on my schedule.
Right.
So anyway, that's not right, but I just way to. Okay, what refresh my memory on that. What were you actually interested in doing? But
Yep. So let's see.
see if anything has changed. Okay.
Yes, sir. So we were looking at the one on Conley there. Let me pull that back up as well. And I know we sent you like a letter of intent, kind of how we look to purchase the property, given your the purchase price that you gave us last time. And we were just and then I had my partner out there who's my boots on the ground, Carl. He was looking to work with you as well. So we were just trying to see what we can work up here, how we can provide value at the end of the day as well.
Okay. Refresh my memory. You had the cash price for me. You weren't trying to do no terms or nothing. Right.
Yeah, we have both. Just in case. You never know, right?
I ain't no terms. No thought. But at that time, before when we talked stuff like that, because those properties over there, they're really changing back and forth in that neighborhood and stuff over there. They got three plexes and stuff all around the area and stuff, and it just really accelerated the tax rate over there. Just had O'Connor and them do my tax for this year and stuff like that. And that one was a little bit of a fight for him too. Anyway, give me your dollar figure and stuff like that on the information stuff that you have that we've talked about, stuff like that. And I see if I can give you insight if we're going to do it. But right now, man, I ain't looking for no finance or nothing like that. You can make me a cash offer. I ain't gonna go back and forth or that to make things up. I tell you everything about the property and do everything that's required to give you information. Virtually and
okay.
Money talk.
Definitely. I want to do that for you right now. I can do that for you right now before I even get you off the line here. I got the whole subdivision pulled up of Foster Place there. I don't usually leave the sub, and I try to keep it tight with our comparative analysis and everything. But I see that, so we got notes. We went through this. I know you got a 3-bed. Was it just one? Remind me, 1 bath or 2 bathrooms?
Just 1 bath.
1 bath. Okay, that's what I thought. And 1,200 square footer. 1955 build, lot size 5149. Okay. So with that, I know the area is renting. It's pretty good, pretty average around somewhere between that 1,000 to 1,500 mark. We got one for 17 over there on Foster. That's good. So yeah. And you said as far as like condition and everything, the condition of the property, it is pretty touched up. You did some repairs, or you remodeled it a little bit. You updated it.
I did a lot of repairs over there. Okay, that's why I had told you this before.
Yeah.
Prior to, and that, like I said, I came up from went down to the studs and stuff, and came back and rebuilt. Not rebuilt, but re-insulated. New HVAC. It's like a new house on the inside. 3 years ago, there's a home builder that does my work and stuff on the inside and stuff. Did all my insides for me, okay? So, I mean, I ain't negotiate. Give me a price.
All right.
I ain't got time for,
right.
to go back over everything.
No, you don't need to.
Already, and I'm sure I told you.
Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to.
You guys look and see if it works for you or something. If you got the make the price right for me and stuff like that, well, I tell you, I'm just paying taxes on everything, all my property and stuff like that. So,
Yep.
time for you to make a move.
Definitely. Okay. So, all right, I'm looking here. Let's see. I know we got I know we're not much on the lower end of things since you upgraded it. The lower end of things is like 80, 90. The higher end of things is let's see, I'm seeing 142, 500, 146. And I'm just again comparing some things here. Bathrooms.
Okay. None of that shit off of that excuse me. None of that you probably looking at comparing and stuff like that was redone like mine.
Mm-hmm.
None of it. I can tell you that. None of it.
Okay. I got you. Yeah.
And it may, so
So again, this is just me looking in the neighborhood. What's going on? I'm not saying that this is what we're offering or this is what your house is looking like or anything, but just kind of talking out loud as I'm thinking here as well. But let's see. So what we can do, I know for sure with our offers, obviously we're gonna come in and if we want to do cash, then we typically will cover some of the transaction fees associated. So that's another like 2%, and we're not realtors and nothing like that. So there's no commission involved. What else? Title policy, all that we cover. Okay.
yeah, well, that's the expense. That's like because the taxes be paid up. Then you don't have to do insurance. That's on you when you purchase it.
Right.
But ain't no liens, ain't nothing against the property, stuff like that. I'm just looking for my bottom line, my end number.
Right. I know last time you said you were at 150 with the bottom line. So
and it sure didn't change off of that. Okay, sure ain't changed off of that.
All right, but we close, man. We're real close. I mean, we're real close.
Call me back when you can make it happen.
So if
No terms.
No terms. This is still cash. Them 3 2s is going for 147. Can you do 132, sir?
No, can't do it.
You can't do 132.
No, man. Look, I ain't gonna fat no frost with no snake. If whatever you buy for me and stuff, at the price you buy for me, it's worth every penny of it, and it ain't gonna lose value. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got you.
I mean,
no, I hear you. You got all the right. That's your property, man. I understand. I understand.
And that's me, sir. I'm not trying to be nothing but just upfront with you.
I feel you. I appreciate it, man. I want to provide some value anyway, man. If you're not even looking to sell it, really, if there's no reason for you to sell it, you're doing good with it, then why not hang on to it? There's.
Okay. Let's put it this way, so you understand exactly what I'm. Okay.
Yeah.
You call me back. You call me back. You call me back.
Uh-huh.
You call me back. I didn't call you.
Right. True.
I am call you. Okay. So that kind of. I'm probably not your average seller that you've ever dealt with, stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna be a little bit different than anybody you know, because like I said, I am who I am, and I got ways I do things, the way what I will and will not do.
Gotcha.
And,
I respect that, sir.
Definitely. It may work out for you. Yep. Sell something else, and maybe come up, you and your partner and stuff like that, and then y'all be able to make an offer on my stuff.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'll talk with you later. Okay.
All right, sir. So is that the best you can do, sir?
That's all I'm gonna do.
That's all you gonna do? Okay. And no other down payment or anything. We put a lot up front down, or
no.
You just all cash, huh?
No. Okay.
Tough cookie, Rob. Come on, man.
Okay, because I'll tell you when they start talking to the down payment, it sounds weak.
Okay.
No.
I mean, just to get to your price, man, because
It's out. I'm telling you, it's out. Yeah.
we gotta be able to
Trying
afford to
get
pay you.
your price. You trying to get to your price, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
you know,
Because this
I'm good.
6808 Conley is what's worrying me, man. That's sold for 147, and it's a 3.2. It's a little bit bigger. You know, that's obviously down the street. But
Okay, give me that address. I can't look at. Because I got a screwed up picture on Zillow, but you know, I want to look at what's the address you trying to say?
that one was 60. Hold on, let me go back. 6808 Conley. If you look on, let me see if they got that on Realtor.
What Redfin got it? But yeah.
No, look. Okay, look on hard.com. 6808 Conley Street.
Okay. All right then. And we'll talk again. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the one I was looking at.
Okay.
All right. So when should I call you back?
Well, it's still dying.
I won't call you back unless you tell me when.
Well, no, you just get with your partner, well, stuff like that, because you know what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at this 6808.
Okay.
We'll talk later. Okay.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Appreciate you, Rob. Yep. Okay, guys. So first off, man, why does this always happen? I literally had the phone ringing 4 times. My wife bringing me the other phone. People texting me, like, only when somebody picks up the phone, like all of this other outside activity happens, and then it just my brain. So I couldn't even 100% dive into that call the way I wanted to. So excuse me, guys, but man, I'll be real quick, guys. I gotta just reply to this text, but just leave in the comments if you can, if you're watching. I don't even know. This is my first time doing a live on YouTube ever. This is just crazy. Oh my God, bro. I'm on YouTube live right now. All right. Like, that bothers me. Like, y'all saw me make 5 calls in a row. Nobody answered. I was talking to y'all. No activity in the background. Nothing going on. As soon as I talk to this man, and let me remind you, I'm ready for the voicemail because I remember his voicemail picking up, and he got a funny voice message. He like, what? Hi, this is Robert speaking. And let me tell you something. If you got something you're trying to sell, I either don't want it, I already have it, or I ain't looking for it. It's something silly like that. It is hilarious. And lo and behold, he picks up. I'm like, oh man. So anyway, where do I even start? So I sent him an offer a while back. 150 is his price, which is retail. It's definitely retail. And I had to send him the comp of what I showed him just now. And so I can let him know this is a 3-bed, 2-bathroom that sold for 147. And it's in mint condition. Okay. And that sold for 147. So honestly, I threw my 132 out there and almost shot myself in the foot. I really should have anchored lower, but I wanted to keep him on the phone, and it shouldn't be like this, guys. It was emotional. I was again thrown off with looking at my outside activity. Anyway, the point is, sometimes you just gotta make an offer. I want to make offers. I don't want to hang up, call you back, figure this thing out. No, I want to be certain. I want to make you an offer, and be done with it and move on. And we'll revisit it in another 30, 60, 90 days, whatever. But, and with that guy, I got a little bit of rapport built. I had to make sure he remembered who I was. Is that why I can pause this? I can't pause these, can I? Damn, because I want to pause it while I take notes and talk to you guys. Damn, I guess I can't do this. Like, I'm used to recording on Loom software. But anyway, I just finally spoke with Rob. He is still at 150K. Showed him 6608 Conley that sold for, what was it? 147K. Full Reno. And I offered 132 like a dummy. But so here's the thing. I offer 132 with the one rule in mind. So I was looking at the rents. I said, ooh, he can get anywhere between 15 and 1700 a month for his property. So, 150 actually, especially if his repairs is up to par, but sellers are liars. So you can't always, go off of that. But I'm telling him, hey, assuming yours look like this, I'm paying you 132. And I wish y'all can see the property. Just look it up, guys, on hard.com, 6608 Conley Street in Houston. I think it's 60. My bad. I'm giving a wrong address. It's actually 6808 Conley. 6808 Conley. So this is the property that his is down the street on Conley. The comp is 6808 Conley. Okay. So anyway, let me go back. Now, I'm telling him, like, look, I'm thinking about the 1% rule in my head, and I'm thinking this price is based off of what we can give you if your property looks like this. Because if his property looked like that, 132 is actually a good offer, and I'll keep that shit myself. I'll buy that shit. So anyway, or wholesale it for maybe 145. It can go maybe one minus that bathroom, 140. Maybe a little quick $8,000, whatever. So anyway, moving on. Show him 132. But that offer it's a wrap though. Like, I'm giving him 132 now. He's not getting one. Like, the next time he calls me, I'm not reaching out to him, by the way. Like, unless it's like 3 months that go by. 3 months has to go by. Like, the market has to go up a bit. But I'm done reaching out to him. He will take a look at that comp on hard.com. Said will get back to me. I'm done reaching out for now. That offer of 132K will not remain forever. It will change next condo. WJ. All right, boom. Take this guy, push him out 90 days. What is this? December 28th. Give you a shout March 28th or February 28th. Whatever. But right now, nope. You don't want to do terms. I'm going to put that in there too. Also, no longer will accept terms. Cash only. Oh, take him out of warm. Cool. All right. Moving on to the next, guys. But yeah, this is just hilarious, man. Like, I swear, like, this is hilarious. Back on it. I made 5 calls and talked to 6 calls now. I've talked to one person. What kind of contact rate I'm looking at, guys? Y'all do the math for me. 1 divided by 6. What's that? It's better than 10%. I know that. see. Okay, Debbie. Ooh, this is a expensive part of Austin, 78705. If you know, you know. Why do we call them from a Houston number, yo? I hate that. Like, that's not right. ATX permanent. All right, I'm gonna go through my script this time. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, Malcolm, you there? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Now this one I'll double tap because obviously somebody picked up and hung up. So they gonna send me the voicemail though. Expensive ass house. It's a duplex. Just rented out for $59.95 a month.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, what are we doing calling these people? Price asking no less than 1.5 million. That was in March 2021. Wow. Okay. So now I'll be honest. A lot of these leads aren't all motivated sellers. Okay. I'll repeat that. A lot of these leads are not all motivated sellers. Reason being is because when we first got started, we were dialing a lot of absentee guys, a lot of different lists, and just kind of calling, trying to filter out the best way we could, just taking action, right? And, you know, some of these people just ended up in the calendar and they just stayed in the calendar for one reason. If they expressed that they wanted to sell, we was like, all right, we taking them. They'll leave. We'll figure out the rest. We'll sales process. We'll figure out the way to add value. We'll figure out everything else on the back end. As long as we can still have buyers and investors that are interested in these properties. If we are interested in these properties, you know, if the seller has some type of issue we can handle with, we're just gonna go. All right. So there we go. That's where we was with this, because this one is in, again, 78705 zip code. Look that up, guys. You're gonna see nothing but straight, I don't know, boardwalk, Park Place on a Monopoly board type prices out there. So this isn't your usual wholesale market is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, all right, moving on. They didn't answer. Made 7 calls. I think we made 7 calls. You guys got to hold me accountable. Keep me accountable. Keep me honest. All right. I'm calling somebody I sent the Christmas card to on Christmas Day via text. So I was just texting people, you know, we wish a Merry Christmas to you and your family from John Cole, Home Offer Family, and just sent it to about, I think, like 65 people. You know, I was getting some responses here and there. And, you know, just a good gesture. Just, hey, top of mind type of thing. Oh, I don't have an address. What the hell? This is a lot of land. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Link properties. Yes.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been.
Okay. Sheesh. I was gonna fumble on that, honestly, because it just says Marjorie Street, no address or nothing. But that usually, I gotta work around for that. Just plug in the home address into PropStream, and then you go to Link Properties, and then go to that Marjorie Street. And a lot of land tied to their APN number and all that. You'll be able to pull it up exactly. I had another gem I wanted to explain, man. There was just so much going on that last call. Okay, I forgot. Damn. Man, maybe it'll come to me. But yeah, that last guy, you see me, I'm laughing with him, and you know, I'm not even. I try to do a takeaway. Like, I mean, you really don't really got no reason to sell it. I mean, he slipped that the tax season thing on me. He slipped that in there, you know, and I should have chewed on that a little bit more. You know, oh, okay. Well, what are those taxes looking like for you, man? I mean, I'm sure they're not that much for that property, is it? You know, just kind of poke the bear a little bit. But you know, I did the stealth mismatch a little bit. Shout out to Todd Topiak on that with Brent Daniels. They talk about the stealth mismatch a little, and you pull it back some. Like, I don't want your property that bad. Yeah, I'm interested, but I mean, look, you got a good situation going. I don't want to come in and look, like I said, we operating on your time. It's cool. You know, I got other property I'm looking at. We don't buy every property we look at. You know, that's another thing I should have told them. You know, we don't buy every property we look at. I wish I could. I wish I had the bank to just buy all of your whole block. But the reality is I don't. You know, I got a certain amount of funds, a certain amount of people I'm talking to, yada, yada, yada. So that's what I wanted to say. You got to set the tone with these people at times and kind of pull them back in reality and make sure they know you're not desperate, because that's what it is. Hey, I'm happy to help you and provide value and be resourceful as I can, you know, but I'm not going to be desperate to you and bend over backwards for you if, you know, you're not even meeting me a quarter way to do business with me. You know, you're not being reasonable, or you're talking over me, or you want to be this, oh, I'm a different type of seller, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. You know, I'm not your usual buyer. I'm not your usual wholesaler. Like, we got other stuff we're looking at, man. So that's fine. But anyway, I digress. Going to the next call. How many we at, guys? We had 8. The last person didn't pick up. I don't know how many more, but just going through these. Another Houston one. This is fun to me now. It used to be stressful, bro. But this is it's kind of fun because this is a skill set that you can take with you. And I'm checking out the YouTube channel. I don't got but 2 subscribers. I don't expect nobody to really be on this thing. But
your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 713.
All right, moving on. NA, no answer. WJ. Yeah, guys, I've been doing this business. I very first found interest in wholesaling or learned about it. It's a while ago, man. I don't have your average everyday story, all the peaches and rainbows and stuff. I first got wind of it in September of 14. Didn't take no action until maybe 16. And 16 is when I got my first deal, which was in Round Rock, Texas, through 2 agents. A lot of my deals, they were through referrals or agents through other people. I didn't go direct to seller like that. But at the same time, they were off market though. They were pocket. I mean, so there was semi direct to seller. But and then this business just been, I think it's because of the market I'm in. It's been tough. It was just tough. Austin, Texas is no joke, guys. It is no joke, especially being a newbie and you learning all these different things and ways, and your head's just spinning. I literally threw some spaghetti on the wall to see what would stick for my first deal, y'all. I tried to wholesale. Check this out. I tried to wholesale while I'm calling. I tried to wholesale an MLS deal for $30,000 higher than what it was. I'm laughing at it now. But real talk, man, it was bad. And shout out to my first buyer, Russell Spillers. If you're watching, I appreciate you, bro, man. He ripped me a new one in a nice professional way via email. But he's like, I don't know how long you've been doing this. But it was bad. But the thing was, though, I don't know if I didn't give the address. At least I didn't do that. Hey, Pam.
Hello?
Yes, Pam, you there?
You have the wrong number.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was calling about a property on Colonel Street. Does that ring a bell for Pam or Mr. Alejandro?
Sorry, no.
Okay, sorry about that. Wait, what? 8719. This is Pam, but she says Sisters owns it. Told her understanding I wanted to give her. What was that? That was interesting. Okay. How's that the wrong number? I guess we got notes in September saying that. I don't even know. But anyway, back to the story, guys. It was funny because I didn't put the address out there, but I made it sound so good, and my phone was blowing up, and I was like, "Oh shit, this shit works." And once the guy, my first buyer, I gave him the address, and then that's when it was like. He was like, I can't believe you did this, man, but I applaud you for taking action. And like, that's what it's all about. I'm like, I don't care about the criticism. You can rip me a new one all you want. I'm the one that's winning. I'm losing, but I'm winning at the same time because now I know more. So, each step kept like graduating to, I call it a men's report, MINS, men's most important next step. So as long as I knew the most important next step, I thought I was golden, still to this day. I mean, you don't know it all, as long as you know the most important next step to a lot of things in life, you trust me, it takes you further than you think. Wait, okay, so that number was bad. So bad number. I try the other one. That's weird because I'm like, am I in the dollar? How is she telling me it's the wrong number? Let's try the second one then. Oh, the second one's in here. Well, we dialed the second one from our wrong phone line. Oh, Houston permanent. Okay. But that was just one of the funniest learning experiences, right? But that's what got the whole journey started for me. And check this out,
Hi, it's Pam.
Hey, Pam, Winston here. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks. My brother Todd and I were just catching up with you here, just regarding the property on Colonel Street, 7125. Did you have any interest in selling still by chance?
No, and in fact, I don't own that property.
No? Okay. Yeah, I thought I just talked to someone that said I had the wrong number, that she might have been your sister, but okay. So is it owned by someone else in your family, or is it, because it shows Pam Alejandro on there on the
Well,
records?
my sister is the one who owns it.
Okay. And that's the lot, right? The vacant lot?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, well, no one talked about selling it. We were trying.
No, I don't think she wants to sell it right now. I think she wants to keep it
Okay.
for the time being.
Perfect. We're checking in on that. Okay. Did you know of any other property that could be coming up for sale or even vacant land?
No, I don't. I know it's a hot market right now, but I wouldn't sell my house.
Gotcha. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Well, I hope you have a great holiday week here.
No problem. Have a good day.
Yep, you too. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, so just clear that out. Let's see, just put not interested folder. All right. So we've talked to two people. Is that the second person? It's the second person. So 10 total. All right. So what was I saying, guys? We still streaming? How we doing? All right. 44 minutes. Damn, time flies, dog. How's this 44 minutes? Shit. Next lead. Okay, send them a greeting card, blah 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 blah. But yeah, got a job. That's what I was going to say. I got a job after my first deal. So backwards, because I didn't have a job during the time.
Hello?
Yes, hi, Rachel.
Who's this calling, please?
Hey, this is Winston calling. Just checking in, seeing how things are going. I know I think we spoke about a few weeks ago. Just checking in on you guys about the one on Parker Lane. I think you were going to with your daughter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Parker Lane won't sell for less. How much were you asking for? 1,000,003.
Okay, 1,000,003. So if we gave you the price you're looking for, you guys would sell it?
Yes.
Okay. Is you guys have a certain time frame that you were looking to close?
We don't, but we wouldn't, let's say we wouldn't take a contract and be binded to one for a long time.
Okay, I understand that. That one's okay, so that one was 10,000 square feet. Or was it 2 lots or just the one there?
It's one lot and it's 2 places. It's like 2 condos, but it's actually a duplex. But they don't touch walls except for the utility room.
Okay.
It's divided by a veranda there, and it has its own private parkings and all on each side.
I see. Yep, I'm just looking it up again here. Okay, and you guys have it rented out currently right now too, both sides?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It is. Somebody is moving out now that was there for 11 years.
Oh wow, okay. I got you. Interesting. Okay, so and was that a 3?
On one side.
Okay. Can you remind me one more time? Was that a 3-2 on both sides? No,
It's 2
2-2.
on both sides, but it has an office that they have often used as another bedroom. And it has a very large living room and large kitchen. And it also has a large storage that kind of attached to the roof of the house. It could be even a little office back there if you didn't want the storage.
Oh, really? Okay. That large storage, okay.
But I thought I've had different to go reduce some things that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a nice big size. Each one has one of those, each side. And each side has the same amount, the 2 kitchens, the full bath, another half bath in the master, and large living room, large den and large kitchen. And there's a small area where, I don't know what you would want to call it.
I got you. Okay. No, I understand it. How it's set up there. Okay. Did you guys have a survey for this property?
Well, 10 years ago.
Okay. That may still come in handy. If you have a copy.
If not, that wouldn't be a problem.
Okay. We'll just take note of it. So you got one copy from possibly 10 years ago. A survey. Okay. Great. It's seems like a pretty decent property and everything. And is there any particular reason you guys were looking to sell, or was it just curiosity or anything?
No reason. It's not. We don't have a sign on it yet, but we would. We're considering that.
Gotcha. Okay. You guys have anything lined up after this property? Like, are you looking to invest in other property with it, or doing or kind of retiring or something like that, or just anything in particular we can maybe help out with?
Well, we don't know exactly. Right now, it's retiring. We could change our mind about something comes about our way that we like. That's me.
Gotcha.
That's just how I am. But right now, it's strictly just because we're a little tired.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I was thinking of some ideas around that property myself. What were we going to say?
I was going to say it's right by the jogging trails, and of course, the town lake and everything else there. Walking distance, and then of course we're 3 minutes, not 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes to downtown.
Yep. 71, 35, all the major highways and everything. So, absolutely.
And all the restaurants and all down on Riverside.
Okay.
And downtown, of course.
Definitely. Okay. So if we were to normally come in and pay all cash and take care of all of the closing costs associated with the sale, and that the fact that we're not realtors, there's no commission on our side. So that would significantly help out in terms of costs. Is there what price you think you guys can do, knowing that we can take care of all of that?
We don't know. We'll look at it when that comes about. But depending on how much it is, we're not. Like I said, we've had a lot of cash offers that they want to pay and go, and we're not willing to sell it cheap.
No, I get it.
We might negotiate, for those things, it'll cost you too. So I don't know that you would come out ahead because on all the closing and all of this,
Yeah.
But whatever, let's hear what you've got to offer, and it can be verbal if you want to, and we'll go from there. So that way you don't waste your time and ours.
Yeah, I get it. Definitely. Well, with the number this big, I do kind of want to dive a little bit more into the subdivision over there of Colorado Hills Estates. I did see some selling for the 1.2 range, but obviously those were new builds. So I mean, those were built in.
I hear you, but I don't know if they're downtown.
Yeah, it's the same area, 3,006 square feet. Let's see. Well, no, that was
near downtown here, Austin.
Yeah, Colorado Hills Estate, Section 2. So that's not even more than a mile, not even 0.1 miles away. Really, I think it's on Cedar Ridge, basically. 1906 Cedar Ridge is what I'm looking at.
These are two big places. There.
I got you.
You might give it a thought and call and let us know on what. We're willing to talk to you a little bit, but no, we're not going down a whole lot.
No, I understand. Okay, and one last thing before I let you go, are you aware of like if would it be possible if we could work out something where we offer your purchase price on terms?
No.
Not on terms? Okay.
You mean on payments, right? And no.
Yeah, because this will still guarantee you guys still generating monthly revenue and income, but you just
we wouldn't want to. We don't have the time for that because we would want all our money up.
Yep, I understand. Okay. Well, I will take a look at this with my partner.
I'll be back and see what you've got to say, and we'll listen. Okay.
All right, sounds good. We'll do. We'll be in touch within a week or so here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Take care. All right. So.
Son, the kitchen look nice.
Thank you. Yeah, we just was cleaning up a bit there. Probably got a little bit more to do. I'm live on this YouTube thing. I ain't never did one of these before, and I'm Appreciate it. Oh, we got somebody that chimed in. Lynn CMRM, what's going on? Thanks for tapping in. This is live. This is what we're doing. We're making calls right now. We're making follow-up calls in the calendar. And I'm in this expensive Austin, Texas market. So anyways, yeah. So far we've made about what's that, 10, 11 calls. But in between, I've talked to 3 people, and let's see, she wanted 1.3. It's funny because she said in the notes here she wanted 1.5 a couple weeks ago. So she's dropped it down a bit. That's interesting. 1.3 million for her property. Wait, copy of the survey. So this is a lead I can send to my buddy Jeff, possibly. But I want to get some more homework and information on it. But I want him to make an educated offer since he is doing more projects in that area. and he's way more creative than I am. He can take the square feet footage and just go crazy with it of the lot. So he can drop prefabs and add bathrooms and rooms and build on top and just make the value just 1x, well 1.5x, 2x sometimes. But anyway, let's see. I pulled a little motivation out of there. She mentioned she is a little tired. They may think of listing it soon. When I asked why not keep it, they were okay. So
Can I ask you something?
yes.
A muscle relaxer, what it relax the tight muscle? Is that what it does?
I
Yeah.
don't. I think so. I'm not too sure.
I called Gail. She had.
I believe so though. It sounds about right.
Thank
So I brought up. I need to go back faster, but need to be back in touch much often. Also, I need to put this mention she would sell if we gave her that price. The contract needs not to be too long. That's interesting. So anyway, saw a couple in the 1.2 range. To check some more. Okay, sorry y'all. Let me keep moving on here. But this is, I guess, is kind of a hot lead. You may have to jump on this. I want to give her an offer ASAP that we can move on. Because you don't want to leave too much time in between when that moment they tell you that they're ready to move or they give you a price or timeline. Time is of the essence. Speed, speed and certainty kind of goes hand in hand together. So we want to make that happen. All right, moving on. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Follow us on IG, John Cole Properties. We'll be doing more lives. We'll be doing more content. We'll be provide more value. All right. Moving on to the next. I'm gonna put waiting on offer too. Okay. Marco and Colleen. I was like downtown Austin too. Close to it.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
And that's another thing, guys. You always want to pull up the property, talk about the area and the data in front of you. Yes.
Have the light on.
No, you can turn it off.
It doesn't matter. You can go more light.
You always want to talk. You always want to have the data in front of you so that you know, you start to sound like, okay, yeah, he's really on his computer looking around. He knows the data. Because here's the thing, I don't leave the subdivision. I tell him that too. Look, I'm trying to stay in the subdivision, like to get a good read on the numbers. Because a lot of people they say, oh, it's this house in such and such place that sold for this much, blah 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 blah. But the shit is damn near a mile away, or it's all that stuff matters. You can't be too far away from the subject property because the way the appraiser or the lender is going to look at it, they're going to say, yeah, that's across the freeway. That doesn't count. We can't value that house the same way we would, so you got to keep all that stuff in mind, man. Especially like in these tricky parts of Texas, like Austin it's crazy, man. I don't even know. Like it's just ridiculous. All right, moving on to the next. That was like call number 13 or something. Shit, I'm kind of losing track, even though I'm keeping track. What's the next one here? Nicholas in Houston. 4570. Excuse my allergies too. I'm just like diving in. I wasn't even fully ready and prepared. I just wanted to take action because this has been on my mind. I've been wanting to do a live session for so long. Your dreams online. Okay. Hello. Let's try again. I don't even know what happened. Just put in there. Hey, Nick. Oh boy, pardon the interruptions too, y'all. Like, it just be stuff going on, like phones ringing, people texting, talking, like, but I just try to, gotta keep going. So I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. All right, moving on. I'm trying to clear this whole day. Going through a day is awesome. There's a contract in each day that we have in our folders, in our calendar, rather. There's at least every other day, maybe something like that. But these people are crazy. Like, as you can see, like some of them are, a lot of them are unreasonable. It's just the market we're in. So that's why I hit them with a multiple tool build. Hey, if I can give you your price on turn, what's good? If I can make it.
Hello?
Hey, Michael, what's going on there?
Who is this? Sorry.
Yeah, this is Winston. Just getting in with you here. Just calling about the Brown Park Place property there. Seeing if you maybe had any interest in selling or if anything we can do to help out.
No, thanks.
All right. Did you have anything? Yes, like, so I was note after me calling him. I have to do that. Like, I don't read notes and then call. I read it, maybe I skim through it real fast. I call and read the note at the same time. But that one, it says not interested in selling and would like to DNC. Like, this was a note in October of this year. Like, why is he in this calendar and why is he not on the do not call list? I don't know, but not interested. Bye-bye. That pisses me off. Okay. Thanks. Martin and Houston. A bunch of NAs, so this is cold. NAs not available. I got anybody else typing in the chat? Tap in. It's been an hour. Jeez. I'm gonna give y'all some new scenery. It's just been, I don't know, I'm at my in-laws' house right now, just in Fort Worth, making calls. Like, I don't know what else to do. Okay, no answer. Call number 16. Getting up there. So another thing that going into 2022 will be, I wanted to have a stop, start, continue, and change analysis. And I realized what we got to do more of, honestly, is filter out more of our lists through more channels of marketing. Oh, we got to call it. But I can't, like, what? Why don't you guys call when I need you to? Like, I can't pick this up right now. I've been trying to call y'all forever. Jeez, but now I go on YouTube Live and you want to call me. This bothers me, I tell you. Like, I want to pick that up so bad, but I can't. And then I'm going to call them back and it's going to be hard to get in touch with them. Okay. Next. It's another difficult guy. I already remember him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Also,
message system. 7-1.
Who was that person that called me earlier? I need to call them back because I missed it. It was a 512 number. My other phone was ringing. So that means they called me back from the lead center. Here we go. Let me see if I can hit them back. 512 539. Yada yada yada. Oh man, that was just. And I'd be hating that, like, the coincidental calls. Like, I don't get no outside calls to this line unless obviously somebody's calling me back. But then I can't pull that person up in here, so they was just like a coincidental call. Like, anyway, 17, call number 17. Moving on. NA. Put you out to next month, next year. Dang, guys, it's about to be next year. It's about to be 2022. You know what's funny? 2022 is also spelled the year 2020, TOO. I saw a meme with that, with Jim Jones looking all sad. Like, you realize 2022 is spelled 2022. Like, it's 2022. Be careful. Because 2020 was, oh, man. Was a crazy year. We all know that. Right, moving on to, here's another Austin one. Come on, y'all, drop some comments, man. Get live with me. Come on, let's go. Smash the like button. Damn, they hung up quick. It's probably because this number is spam. That's what that means. Oh, landline numbers can't get through without a clean number. Wasn't able to leave a voicemail. Number I found for Richard from Fast People Search. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. This one around the corner from where I live. Duplex. Man, these values are sky high, bro. I tell you. Okay, 18. We got, I think, 10 more. So, I'll try to zoom through these. But the few people I spoke with, I don't know. They're not as good quality as I would like them, but I got to go through the whole joint to really find that one that's going to hit, the one that's really going to make the most sense out of all of them, Carolyn, Houston, she's going to pick up. I got to feel it. Maybe not. I just felt it.
To an automatic voice message.
All right, NA, next. Okay. Come on. She was created out of a wrong number on another file. She already sold a property, but saved our Houston permanent number and told us to check back with her before end of year. Interesting, but I don't even have a phone number for this lady. I just got Mary. No address, no home address, no mailing address, no phone number. I know better than this. Details, no, just what is this? What in the world, bro? Man, I'm about to slap somebody. Take this shit out of here. All right. Ronald Schumann. Wait, he said right number for when he thinks about selling, just not in the moment seem cool. Try sending text, but it's a landline. Okay. Oh, these guys were difficult out there, man. This was a horrible list. In Pasadena, Texas. Maybe it's just the filters I had, but that list was not popping, man. Oh my goodness. Pasadena's a little outside of Houston. Because, calling those sub-markets of those major MSAs is another gem.
Hello, we can't come to the phone right now, but leave your name and number and we'll call you back as soon as possible. Thanks. Have a great day.
All right. NA, WP. So what I'm looking to do with this channel, guys, is build it up from the ground. I would love subscribers, likes, comments, all that good stuff, but I know it's going to come with time. So I'm not really pressed. I'm not really sad that nothing's happening right here. I know this is like beginning stages, and I got literally like 100 other videos that are not uploaded to YouTube though. They uploaded on my Loom account, LOOM, guys, Loom.com. It's a screen share recorder, video recorder, whatever. And I recorded all of these videos when I had the afro, when I was during the pandemic, when we wasn't leaving the cribs. Like I was in the trenches, like taking action, cold calling, and doing all this stuff. And I'm gonna upload those pretty soon. But it's just so much stuff I gotta filter out and gotta go through all the video editing. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't be having time for all of that. Like, I just want to take action and get in there and just close deals. So that's why. But I realize I'm gonna spend more time on these social media platforms. Me, my partner Todd. Shout out to him. My bad. I ain't even said nothing about him this whole video. My bad. That's my guy. That's the other half of the John Cole Properties. He probably couldn't get on me. It took me this long to say something about him, but he sets up everything. He's very instrumental to the business as well. He helps bring in a lot of the buyers. He's one of those very diplomatic guys that are just like to get it done. Very matter of factish. Don't hide away from the don't shy away from the ugly conversations and the truths and everything that needs to be done and had, and he gets it done, man. So much respect for my guy there, Todd Coleman. Y'all follow him as well. Property Skills, Todd at his email is todd@johncolehomeoffers.com as well. So hit him up, send him some property, or send him some property y'all got for sale. Send us property y'all got for sale, but send it to him as well. Or hit the inbox info@johncolehomeoffers.com. I should have been trying to promote all that stuff all this time, but like I said, none of this is perfect. None of this is scripted. I'm just going. All right. Next, who I got? We already called Ronald Schumann. We got another Nicholas here. Why? I'm looking at the text thread. Bro, why is he in here? He's not interested. I'm glad I caught that. I'm not about to waste my time calling him. Next. He laughed and everything. No, why are you calling me? Samuel Mayers. That's the guy we got under contract. Just take a minute to talk about this one. Woo! So this is about to be our biggest deal we about to close yet. All right. So this is awesome. This is out in Houston. Or should be the biggest deal. Yeah, I think so. But no, it may not be the biggest deal yet because we got another one out there in Houston that might be bigger than this one. But regardless, it's crazy. It's a plot of land. But man, it's going to take a little while to close it. That's the thing. So it's kind of like the value of the profit is diminishing based on the time. What they call that? Intrinsic value? I don't know. But it's kind of like, it was hot when it was first, when you first opened up the title and everything. But man, that thing got so many wrinkles in it. It's geez, goodness. We talking about dealing with the city, getting certificate of compliance. It was a learning process, talking with the city of Houston, getting guys to come out there with the jackhammer and level these different plots of pavement that weren't supposed to be there. Liens out the wazoo to get payoffs ordered for. Bruh, you name it, man. My guy Ramsey. I forgot about Ramsey. Let me see what he got going. This might be a long conversation, but nevertheless, you got to have these conversations. You got to have these calls. He may or may not pick up. He said on his voicemail, he don't pick this one up. Let me play his voicemail first, guys. Excuse me. We left one on the 22nd.
Good afternoon, Winston. This is Ramsey returning your call. Thanks for your well wishes, and feel free to call me back on this number. Actually, you called. The other number is mine, but I don't look at it much.
Oh, okay. I got it. 3261. All right. I think it was 31. Got it. Call. There we go. I need to ask to see if he got rental property.
Hello?
Hey, Ramsey. Winston here.
Hey, Winston. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, sir. How about yourself there?
Oh, can't complain. As they say, what good does it do, right?
What good does it do? I know that's right. Yeah, man.
How have you been doing?
I've been doing great. My partner Todd and I, we've been doing great. We were just doing some kind of end of year wrap up, following up, touching base with all of our
Is that
main
Todd
contacts.
is your brother, right? If I
Yeah.
remember, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds super.
Yeah.
Everything went well.
Yeah, everything's well. And you came across my mind too. I had another homeowner, a seller that he asked me if I had any 2 or 3 bedroom properties for rent coming up in June. Um
Oh, June,
and
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said June. I meant January. January. I know it was kind of a quick, tight turnaround, but I thought about you to see if you had anything.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I have one
Mm-hmm.
which will most likely be rented
Okay.
next Thursday because it's a previous tenant of mine who called me
Okay.
and kind of saw it. He's wanting to see it again with his wife and all that.
Okay.
And again, it depends also. I mean, it might not happen, but it's a 4-bedroom.
Okay.
And it's in Hyde Park, 3750. Only for I mean, if I list it on the market, it's 4,000.
Right.
But because it's an existing tenant of mine, and or because I know you, if I were to go through with it, I mean, I have an appointment with him, and of course, I'm not saying he has fixed it, but I mean, yeah, we've kind of agreed. We don't have anything in writing, and if he doesn't want to rent it, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Sure. No, I understand. I appreciate that. The heads up. They were actually.
What's your friend or the person who's asking you, what's his budget?
Yeah, I was going to say it's. I don't know if you got something in this range, but it would be like 1,400 is kind of where he was at on the budget.
Yeah.
So
my very, very, very lowest one today is 15, and it's gonna change to about 1750 come April. Because I did not increase on anyone last year. 0 increases. Of course, I got a big hit with property taxes.
I bet.
I knew I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I knew I was. Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, no, the 14. I wouldn't have anything, but who knows if he changes a little bit or whatever, and one of the smaller houses come vacant. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to run that by you. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
And yeah, definitely. And then, there's been some other activity coming up. We're still hitting the pavement. We're still, calling landlords and sellers and coming across different opportunity throughout,
Did I not mention to you the one property of 620 way back when?
Yeah, the piece of land?
I have, yes, and I have not listed it yet. And
okay.
From Thanksgiving to Christmas, from that to the New Year, and now I'm gonna list it with it's a person I've known for 30 years. I'm listing it with him, but unless you think something can happen before like mid-January, because we're gonna list it mid-January.
Okay.
At this time, I'm listing it because I know I'm not gonna do big projects anymore. And to me, big is anything starting from scratch. I mean, I will remodel one of the houses to sell it or whatever because I can easily make an additional 150,000.
Wow.
If I, a property like a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, if I put, I can make an additional 150.
Okay.
I can make 100 by simply doing a little bit of work and not being totally lazy, which I would prefer to be lazy, but at my age, the one that we haven't listed is the one on Ranch Road 620 with the intersection of Cavalier Canyon.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was the commercial one too, though, right? Was it zone commercial?
Yes, you're right. It's actually multi-use, meaning it's
okay.
Commercial. Yeah, it's light commercial. Like you cannot put. I don't know what you cannot put, but there are some things you cannot put. But it's light commercial, like office, whatever you can put in there. You cannot put maybe. I don't know the facts because I didn't care to do anything with it. But I don't think you can put automotive, although at the street there's an automotive, but that's before that lot, along with all of 620 was the next.
Gotcha.
So all that aside, that's still going to be listed by mid
Okay.
And the thinking is because it is, I call it one lot. When you drive by it, it's one lot with a chain link fence surrounding a half acre, but in reality, it's two separate lots, lot 1, lot 2.
Okay.
Lot 1 is the frontage, lot 2 is behind it, so lot 2 can easily be made into a residential, I would think. I didn't look into it,
Okay.
I don't care.
Sure.
So lot 1, lot 2, and I would rather sell both combined, and at this point, we're nearly a little over 300 each, so something like less than 650 both combined.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we haven't listed it, and that's with listing, with broker, with whatever. So I could do this and that.
Okay. I got you.
So that's the thought.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. I will put that filler out there for sure. Did you happen to have a survey for that one too?
What?
Did you happen to have the survey for that one?
I do. I have to dig up.
Just in case it's needed.
Right. If somebody is serious, I will dig it up. But before I say too much, before you put it out there, like I don't know what out there means, like if you put it on internet and whatever.
No.
Okay.
This is internally.
Privately.
Yeah. This would be something internal.
Privately and internally between you and a seller, or you and Todd,
Right.
and a seller or whomever, but just very privately, because I mean I've had a relationship of 30 plus years with Tim Sweeney, who will be listing it, and I don't want to show that I'm going behind his back. I mean, I didn't call you. You called and we were talking about it, and this came up.
I got it.
So yeah, just privately, and yeah, I'll be willing to entertain that as well.
Okay. Yeah, I can respect your well wishes on that for sure. And I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, most certainly.
Have you seen the Bull Creek property after the buyer? Like, they're not close to finishing, but I don't know if you drove by any time.
No, I haven't.
I have another property 3-4 houses down from there, and so not often, when I need to go, I was changing a light switch which was broken in the other house. So I drove by. It's like, wow. In all honesty, I don't like the modern design at all.
Really?
All modern. I don't like them.
Oh, wow.
That's one house. I'm referring to all modern designs. I don't like. I sold 2 on Justin Lane as well. A year and a half ago.
I remember that.
I don't like any of the modern designs. But then again, I'm 62, so I'm old school, and even the swimming pool. They put the swimming pool back there, and I don't want to say a quarter the size of mine, but really small, very square shape. And I understand that the modern design they don't do the curves anymore.
Really?
What is the whole backyard? I mean, it's a huge backyard there.
Oh man, I gotta drive by it. I haven't seen it. I have to go check it out.
Actually, I walked in. That was maybe October, November. I walked in. I mean, there were people working. And one of them said, "El Señor," he's doing his foreman. That El Señor, meaning Señor, me, I guess senior, or El Señor,
sir.
Mister.
Yep, sir.
Something like that. So I walked through it. It was interesting to see, but it just shows me how much things are changing.
Yeah, buddy.
So if I were to do, a lot. If I were to do any project, I'll do a minor remodel on the inside just to get more out of it if I feel like doing the work. But
gotcha.
Usually I'm not to that either.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll be sure to go check it out. That's so funny. Hey, I'm going to ask you too. I don't know if you got anyone in your network that's looking for like multifamily. I came across 20 units in Austin over by Metric and 183 area in the 5-8.
I know that area.
Yeah.
I know that area very well, but honestly, I don't know that I know anyone I will keep it in mind and I'll mention it. You're okay with me giving them a name and your name and number?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. That one. That one.
I personally, I mean, even when back 20 years ago, I wasn't. I mean, it's duplexes. Oh yeah, it's multi-units. You said.
Yeah, these are multi-units. It's essentially 5 fourplexes all together. They're all on one strip together. So there are five total fourplexes. So 20 units. And they're all one bed, one bathroom units. One single story.
Yeah.
So
I'll keep it in mind. I'll mention it to others. I can tell you, I personally would not. I don't want to add a single door. Doors.
I got you. Yeah, you said I've had my fun already, huh?
Yeah, I did.
I understand. No, I just wanted to run that by you as well.
Yeah, sure. I'll keep it in mind and I'll mention it. If somebody is interested, I'll give them your name and number.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also let you know if somebody sounds, what is kind of like roughly what kind of pricing were you talking about each one of the, or whichever, or are they just a package deal?
Yeah, it was a package deal. I mean, we had it priced at $175 a door. However you want to split that, but yeah. So I mean,
you can buy only 4 at a time because they're still considered residential one.
Yeah, exactly. 4 at a time at the minimum. So
4 at a time. Okay, 175.
Mm-hmm.
2 bedroom, 1 bath.
One bedroom, 1 bath. But they're all, and I got the financials on them too. So I got the, all the rents and everything.
I'm not gonna personally. I will not, like I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're selling $1 a piece.
Okay, I get it. But whatever information you need, or have questions about,
I'll hook up whomever it is. If somebody seems interested, I'll just give them your name and number, and I'll let you know.
Awesome.
And you can take it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the middle of all that.
I get it. I appreciate that. I understand. And then one last thing here, Ramsey. I know. I don't know if I have mentioned this to you before. My wife and I we're looking to. We're still kind of looking to house hack a property, in Austin.
Yeah. I remember. I know the term. I did not remember the term.
Yeah.
What house hack?
Yeah, we're looking. Yeah, we're looking to basically set up a term, an agreement with the seller, where we agree to a purchase price, put them in the first lien position, and so we're looking to still do that, hopefully with the fourplex, but we'll take anything we can get.
I've always been a single family property kind of guy.
Okay.
I don't have any fourplex, but I see your point. However, having said that, I don't know, don't quote me, and don't take this to the bank either.
Okay.
Let's say you buy a duplex. You buy a duplex or a fourplex, and you live on one side. You will only be granted homestead for half if it's a duplex or a quarter if it's a fourplex.
No.
But I said, I don't know. So you need to kind of look into it and see what the facts are.
It'd be the entire unit, the entire structure. As long as it's 4 units or less, you can actually get a regular FHA, conventional loan, VA loan, just like you're buying a single family.
Yeah, because it's a single family. You're right. It's still considered residential.
Yep.
I don't think it's considered single family, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And I personally don't have a duplexes anyway.
Yeah.
But I'll keep it in mind. Something comes. I don't sell unless something is vacant.
Okay.
Or unless the tenant and so I'll keep it in mind and let you know.
Yeah, please do.
Meanwhile, I'm glad you called and we caught up a little bit.
Sure.
Wish you an early Happy New Year.
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir. Likewise, Mr. Ramsey. I appreciate you as well. Let me know any way I can add value to you, any resources I can help you with. Just please reach out. Feel free. I'm a phone call away, sir.
Will do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All righty. Thank you, Ramsey. You take care as well.
Happy New Year.
All right. Same to you. Take care.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
All right. All right. So, man, I told y'all that was gonna be some, kind of a long-winded call there. But again, I appreciate y'all hanging in. This is all off the cusp live. I'm trying to go through a calendar out of Mojo, and I wish I was able to share my screen. But at the same time, I kind of need to not share it for the sake of privacy and all that good stuff. But anyway. Wow, I'm running on an hour and 36 minutes, guys. This is crazy. Woo. So yeah, he was a guy that we were under contract with, man. It was one of those things where we had it locked up. We thought we had it locked up too high. Based on our buyers that we were putting it out at, we had it locked up for, let them tell it, an extra 25 to 35K average, too high. Turns out this was right when it was like the end of 2020 going into 2021. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but around that time, literally it was a light switched, like for the entire real estate market all over the country. Like literally everything went bonkers overnight. And values just started skyrocketing. So somebody else ended up getting under contract and they sold it damn near for higher than what we had it locked up for. It was like, what? Are you kidding me? I was just, it was another lesson learned. But anyway, I kept in contact with him because he got other properties in nice, decent areas. And it's just good to, and you see, he gave me another property off of 620. I forgot about that one. He wants to sell it. I think he was asking 525 in May. You know what I'm saying? Now he's like, I think I can do, somewhere around 650. Like, and it's like, man, see, and this ain't even a year later. This is like 7 months later, like if that. So, like, I understand appreciation may swing maybe 7% a year on average over the last 10 years in Austin, but guys, like, y'all tripling the appreciation in 6 months. Like, damn, you just wanted 525. Now you want 650. I don't even want to put that out to my guys. Like, but we'll see. We'll see. He might get it. I'm not gonna say that he's not, he may get it. But shout out to my guy Ramsey, man. So I'll put some notes in here real quick. Says he still has the 620 spot. He is about to set for wow. So he'll want about so I'm not even about to. Oh, I got notes on the side. Uh-oh, my computer about to die. Huh. I ain't had it plugged up this whole time. Well, I got 41 minutes remaining. And I'm about to end this because this is crazy. Hold on. All right. The reason why this is going long because I'm doing stuff in between calls, people picking up, and I'm having longer calls. I'm dropping gems, got stuff going on in the background. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. This is live right now. My first live on YouTube ever. All right, moving on. So I was talking to 5 people today. It seemed like I've talked to like 10 people. She was 550 firm on December 17th. Looks to be a ran down home. Oh, this lady. I remember her. 550 firm. Man, my nose is stuffy. She had like the only duplex in the area. It was so weird, yo. Oh man, let me blow my nose here. Excuse me, guys. Actually, but anyway, I probably should go get my charger too. I'll be right back. Jeez. Thank you for your patience. I'm coming back. Quick commercial break. All right. Gotta get some water. Plugging in. I usually drink the alkaline, smart water, all that good stuff, but not right now. Okay. There you go. All right, got it plugged in. Sorry. So, okay. All right, here's the offer. All right. So what we're gonna do on this is the 1% rule less repairs. That's it. I'm like, excuse me. 1% rule less repairs, less fee. So what I mean by that is we got to figure out once again what she's getting in rent. She didn't tell me on this call that the estimated values in prop stream is 231 and 415. So that together equals 231 plus 14 is 646. So we can get it 70%, 452. What she want? She want 550. 550 of 646 is 85%. So it's a 15% discount from the tax value. I mean, it's a start. I don't know if that shit's really worth it though, but you know, it's different. This is in Houston. This is one of those things where it's weird. Like you can't find another duplex anywhere nearby. I'm talking about. This thing was built in 2015. Like nothing else was built past 1968 over there. Here's one 2008er. Oh, I went a mile out. I'm thinking I'm in the same sub. So nope, that shit don't count. And here's something I don't do, but I'm doing it anyway. Evaluating and comping and doing all this and that before I call. The reason why I don't do this is because You do this for every call, you don't get your day done. Like your day never gets done. You end up in the same spot. Sometimes you do all of this and then you call this person and they don't pick up. Y'all saw all these phone calls that didn't answer. So, never waste time trying to comp stuff and do this and that. And like no, just pick up the phone and dial and just go through the motions and go through this stuff real time. Like, because I'm about to have her explain why does she think it's worth $550. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do exactly. Because she might not even pick up. So here we go. Hey, Renee, how you doing? All right, great. So you got this property here. I know you said you wanted $450. Can you do me a favor, please, and explain to me how the hell is this worth $550? How? Just explain to me, please. See, I'm doing all that evaluating for this. You have reached. I'm sorry, but the person you have called.
Por favor, deje su mensaje.
Por favor, déjeme su mensaje para. I try to speak French, Spanish. NAWJ. Next time you call, ask how did she arrive to that price. Walk her through the lack of comps in the area. Pull some motivation out if possible. See why she wants to sell and how we can help. Even push for listing if need be. Because listen, I'm not about to try to, again, we don't buy everything we look at. We just came across this. You were in our list. We were calling about one property, then it happens to be next door another property. It shares the same lot too. That's weird. So even if we were to buy both of those properties, that's one deed, like one lot. Like then you got to subdivide them and do all this and that with the city probably, and that's probably a headache. Like who knows what's going on with that title. So we'll call y'all next year and keep it moving. Oh, look at that. We're done. Woohoo! Round of applause, baby. We done. Hey, we finally done. Jeez, I'm sorry it took this long. But man, we are done. We made 20 calls together live here on LIU TV, Lock It Up TV, John Cole Property Investments, John Cole Home Offers. Hit us up if you in Austin, 512-710-2906. Hit us up if you in Houston, 832-905-0585. Hit us up if you in the Bell County area, Killeen, Belton, Temple, and you got properties. 272-33. I hope that's the right number. Hit us up if you in the AT. We got a market. We got a deal about to close out there too. We was tapped in the A for a little minute. 404-620-2583. All right. Follow us on IG, John Cole Properties. Finesse, John Cole Properties. Soon to be Facebook coming soon. Keep smashing the like button here. Do all of that. I appreciate y'all. Sorry this was a little long-winded. My first joint. Excuse my sinuses and all that stuff. Woosah. But I hope y'all got a lot out of that, man. It's 5:09 now. I don't know when we got started. It was about 3 o'clock or something. But yeah, that's just the day in the life of cold calling, what we like to call it. But anyway, I'm your boy signing out, WJ. Hope y'all got some value out of it. Hit us up for if you need to sell or buy any property. This channel is mainly for our buyers, for our investors, for our people we partner with, who we wholesale with and add value to and pour into. So however we can pour in to you guys, let us know. But of course, if you got deals you need to dispo and sell, let's squad up, man. You already know. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Peace.